Gemini, this is your reading for the solstice energy. This is the reading for sun, moon, or rising signs of Gemini. Please know that these messages are general, so if you would like a personal reading, you can book through my website, but take what resonates from the general messages and leave the rest. If it all resonates, that's great. If some does not, try not to build a story for yourself and go down a rabbit hole of sorts. But you'll know if the messages resonate with you or not. You'll feel it. You'll just know internally, like, oh yeah, she's speaking to me. So Gemini, let's see what is going on for you during this solstice energy. We have a lot of energy that is shifting and changing up, and Neptune is about to go retrograde. Very interesting energy shift there as well, as far as our perception, our connection to higher realms, to our soul self. It's getting interesting, Gemini. So let's see where you're at right now. What's going on with Gemini? Sun, moon, rising, Gemini. We have got some thunderstorms above me right now. Hopefully to keep my electricity on anyway. Oh my gosh. I swear, so far, every zodiac sign I have done, and a collective reading I did on Facebook, crown chakra, I feel like we're all getting these cosmic messages, cosmic downloads, signs, synchronicities. Things are like speaking to us all, right, Gemini? Yeah, things are speaking to you. You're feeling messages coming in. You're hearing, you're dreaming. It's coming from somewhere, and you're receiving them. Exciting. I love it when other people are able to pick up what the universe is putting down. Ha ha ha. Passion ignited. It's getting you excited. The energy is accelerating, and there's a fire that's been lit in your solar plexus. You're just ready. You're like, ooh, this is exciting. It's excitement, magic, right? Feeling connection, feeling connected. Your energy level like increases then, and all of your senses are heightened. This is exciting, Gemini. Let's see where this is going here. You're picking up on a lot more. It is. Any card that falls on the floor when I do readings, that's an important part of the message. I just want to point that out. Aha! I see. Gemini, it is the waiting game. Don't fall into the trap of waiting for something to just show up in your life. Not that that doesn't happen, but when the waiting game comes up, it means that you're not putting forth the effort to do the dance with the universe, to do the talk, to communicate, to manifest. You're waiting. You're just like, all right, I'm going to wait for something to actually prove itself to me. No. It's already proved itself to you. Now it's your turn to interact with the universal forces. Stop waiting. You're waiting on just yourself. Don't keep yourself in that waiting game, Gemini. I've done that for way too long myself, and I know that you just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. And then your belief and your trust and all that goes down. But you've got this passion ignited, right? So don't wait around for something to prove itself to you. It's time to interact with the energy. You're just waiting on yourself when you're playing the waiting game. Hate to break it to you, Gemini, but it is time for you to actually make a move, make it a change, make an adjustment. There's something, and you know deep down what that is. Oh, yeah. Okay. What you're waiting on. And patience and planning came out. I'm not sure they all came out at the same time. But I feel like you have been patient. You've also been planning a lot. Gemini, that's common. Yeah, you might be pre-planning a little too far in advance for yourself, though. Thinking about retirement and thinking about these things that you might not even be alive to make it to. It's more about being more present. It's okay to think in the future, but not the way you are, Gemini. You're planning everything and not just living in the moment, not experiencing life as it comes to you. It's important. It's very important. And, you know, I feel like that's your upbringing. That's also that conditioning and programming that we've all received from our parents, whoever was an authority of you, and then school, and just like the rules and regulations. This is Saturn energy. It's all about like, just gotta be responsible. That's why I have to be patient with life and plan every little thing. Gemini, how many people do you know? I gotta reframe this because it was gonna get pretty deep. But like, think about it. How many people, older people even, like how many people really live out their life fully? Or did they work their whole life and have patience and plan, and then when they hit retirement, then they went on a couple cruises and a couple trips? Did they live their whole life all the time? Or were they be patient with things and planning their life ahead of time because of this authority energy? This is deceiving. This is what's causing this emotional loss. You're missing out on life, Gemini. You miss out. Oh, I almost flew across my kitchen. Gemini, you miss out on all the magic of life when you do that. When you plan too far ahead and you're planning and you're having, I'm going to be patient with life. I'm going to do all the things that I'm supposed to do, that I was told and everybody else says, this is what you're supposed to do. Save up for retirement and be patient and plan and stuff. For how long? And are you living life? Are you experiencing life? Are you getting yourself out there? Are you like letting your freak flag fly? No. Gemini, you feel that loss though. A loss of a piece of yourself. A loss of the excitement of life in general. I'm getting. Woo. This is a channeled message, by the way. Gemini, wow. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Uh-huh. So, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, obstacles and challenges. These are situations that are here to test and challenge you. Challenge your strength, your endurance, your presence to life itself. It's also to assist you in connecting with the spiritual, connecting with others that are connected to your spiritual journey. Your creativity is important. To know that you're a creative being and you're here to actually shed all of the old and be able to create all these magical, beautiful, mystical things. Gemini. The obstacles and challenges currently have you withdrawn from life. With good reason. It is time to take a time out from life, from the challenges of life, from the obstacles of life, from all of that, and withdraw from other people's drama, problems, all of that. Go by a body of water, go out into nature, sit, meditate, contemplate. That is important to do so that you can see the bigger picture for yourself, for everyone. What's truly important here, Gemini, is it the mirage that's playing out in your head of too far in the future? Is it what everybody else is doing and the status quo? I don't feel like you're there, Gemini. I don't feel like it. But sometimes you fall into that because when you have self-doubt, Gemini is like so in touch with the duality here on life. You're able to kind of balance in between the light and dark and just sort of be neutral. Usually, not always. Let's see. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on right now, Gemini, is that these things, these aspects of yourself that were more subconscious or unconscious, had you feeling trapped and stuck in a space, in a place, in an identity even, where you couldn't even really see it all the way. You couldn't see this part you're playing safe, playing it safe, kind of, I'm not sure what's happening in my life. I can't see all the way. So I feel just stuck in this place. Yet now, High Priestess, some kind of event or energy or something has synced in and allowed you to see deeper from your intuitive perception. And you're really picking up on that. You're feeling it. You know it. You've had probably some experiences that you don't even really talk about to other people. But those experiences alone resonated so deeply with you. It's giving you this strength. It's giving you this courage to keep going. Like, there's something to that. And it's also taming that ego in you that just wants to control things or wants to stay in the status quo. Hermit at the bottom. You're consciously taking time to yourself, Gemini, whenever you can, even if it's for a moment or two, to really let some of these cosmic downloads sink in. That's important. This is how you get to know yourself, Gemini. This is how you get to understand why you're here on this earth. What are you doing here? Why am I even here? You're contemplating much deeper aspects of your journey than probably you ever have before. I'm really just tapping into this, Gemini. This is a different reading than I've done in a while. So let's get an advice card for you. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, you can book through my website. I'll have it in the description box. But it is Be the Change, BETHECHANGE 333. I just spelled it out because so many people ask me that. 333.com. I also have some coaching, one-on-one coaching sessions. I have to put a couple other services back up online as well because I can do birth charts. There's a lot of things I can do, Gemini, but I'll leave that to you. If you resonate with this video, or if you just like it in general, please click the like button. That really helps get this message out to more and more people. It helps with the algorithms within YouTube, other social media. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I will be uploading so much more new content and unique content and different content. And it won't always be zodiac readings. There'll be a little bit of everything, Gemini. So also, if you subscribe, that would definitely be a nice energetic exchange for these free readings that will help grow this channel so that we can do a lot more. I can't even do live readings from my phone right now because I don't have enough subscribers. See, I'm not even into this whole YouTube thing, but I'm new to it and giving it a shot. So if you could help me out, that would be great. If you feel compelled to. All right. Okay. Thank you. Gemini, you have fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I'm going to read it from the book for you, because usually it is fear that holds us back. And the only thing we really truly have to fear is, it's so cliche, but it's so true. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. That's it. Because when we have fear, that's when the problems arise. When we're not fearful, I guarantee you, when I was fearless, I had no problems. Once I had a child, fear kicked in, all kinds of problems happened. That's just my personal journey. But anyway, that's also how I can say that quote is certainly true. Fear. All right, here we go. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult. But acknowledging your soul's true nature is love. But acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lessons are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. And that is a beautiful way to end this reading, Gemini. I wish you all well, and know the only fear you have to fear is fear itself. Take good care of yourself. Blessings and love to all of you, and I will be back with more. Good night.